Well, this is a video I've been meaning to do for a long time. So, regarding this channel, it's been almost 2 years since my last upload. But what exactly is the reason behind that? Well, it all comes down to what I have needed, or more specifically, what I have not. So, what this channel really did for me back in the day was a place to unleash my opinions. And I mentioned in one video, I remember that I also did that on my Snapchat story, but really, um, if I needed to talk about something, it was always going to be on this channel. So this was always really what I liked doing, and I mean, I even remember enjoying making the videos. But in recent years, I haven't really needed that. I'm still do stuff on my Snapchat story and all that, but I really haven't needed this outlet in particular. And if you notice, the time between my last upload was almost 2 years ago on a topic I still think about on a relatively regular basis. Um, that really says a lot, and I mean, that really, I don't know, that means really that I feel like it's all been done. I don't know. So I also am a person who has a hard time getting started with something, even if I want to do it. And this also affects some of my other personal projects, like the music career I'm going for. But just I'd always have these ideas, and somehow I would just never find the motivation to do them. And this also happened with my school assignments this past semester with like some of my finals. But really, that's the bottom line, is I haven't really needed it. But believe it or not, that doesn't mean I am not active on this channel. I am actually still relatively active. I still watch videos. I even watch my own videos on occasion. I have not watched any of my rant videos recently, and I will explain why later. What I have done regarding my videos is some minor updates. Like, I don't know if anyone watching this has watched any of my earliest videos recently, but I updated some of those thumbnails, like even the pre-made ones by YouTube, if I find they were better than the ones I had. I remember I did this once a while back too, and I mentioned it in another one of my update videos. But I did that, and then my first 9 videos, I think, I have made custom thumbnails for as of recording this. I do plan to do more at some point. I just have to get around to that. But I also made some minor updates to the titles, like if there was something that needed to be capitalized or whatever. I didn't like try to make them all clickbaity or make the titles more attention grabbing or anything. I just left them how they were, maybe added some context if needed. But anyways, that's that. So I've updated thumbnails, I've made updates to titles, so I am actually still active regarding my videos, but not with posting them. One thing that's actually cool is regarding the reviews I made. I went back, watched all of them like a couple months ago, and I actually made an account on an app called Letterboxd, which I included the link in all of the videos, all the review videos I made. As for other future plans with this channel, I do have a few things actually in mind. Regarding more videos, I really don't know. I'm not sure if I want to continue this channel or not, other than the few things I have coming up. I will get more into that later. My first idea I had was to make more rants, but I don't really know if I'll do that or not. I had the 3 seasons, and the third season only had 2 videos, so I feel like I should probably complete that, but I also don't want to force anything. I also considered reviewing some stuff. I remember I did one on Forrest Gump about a year after I made my first video, since I found the video to be subpar, which you could argue most of those reviews were. Most of those movies I haven't seen since I made the videos. Like, I haven't seen Batman v Superman, I haven't seen Hop, I haven't seen the Ghostbuster reboot. One thing I realized recently was that I didn't really have a fine line between a professional and personal opinion. And I was just thinking of like Santa Claus Conquers the Martians or something, because I remember I really enjoyed that on a personal level, but it was also really garbage on a professional level. So I For a long time, I couldn't figure out why I didn't think my videos were good, and then it came to me once I heard that. But anyways, those things were also really unscripted. I felt like it wasn't really the type of thing I should be doing, and I didn't really have any experience. I just decided one day hey, I'm gonna do this. But yeah, I just kind of went with that. The last thing, I do have a few. This isn't the last thing overall, but I've considered doing top tens of like my 10 favorite rants, 10 least favorite, 10 worst, or also my other videos like my countdowns, reviews, and all that stuff all mixed into one. So I've considered that. I feel like I'll definitely do the ones for the rants. I don't know if it'll be a top 5, top 10, rank all 32. I think I had more on a previous channel, which I could look on my old computer, which you can see right there is actually behind me. I'm recording this on my college Mac with an actual microphone, by the way, not my internal one. Otherwise, one thing I've also always wanted to do was a podcast, so I could do that. I just have to find like a topic to really go with that, to find something that I think is interesting. I have a couple videos that aren't uploaded. They're on my old computer over there, but they're not uploaded on YouTube. I had another channel. I don't remember if it had the same name as this one. I remember I had at least one other rant channel before this one. And I also did reviews on there. I don't remember if I actually made any, but I had planned to. I think I had another Magical Ranter 224 channel, but I can't exactly remember. I know in like a few of my early videos I mentioned something on my old channel, like I think from my DVD video, I think I had done that on my old channel as well. I have a top 10 on there from 2015 that I think would definitely be interesting to look at again and re-upload, which I would not change anything of what I already did. I would just upload it exactly as is, exactly how I had made it. If I have any of that stuff, I'll consider uploading it. For the last thing, this is probably the biggest news, and the one thing I've wanted to do for so long is to watch my old rants again and do a reaction on a live stream, which I've really had to hold back due to several things, like not having a really great space to do it. Like up at school, I haven't really had a quiet environment to really do that, even with COVID and everything. So I'm planning to do 2 live streams, one where I watch all what I dubbed as season 1, and then doing season 2 and 3 combined, probably sometime next week. Anyways, that's really about it. I think I've covered everything that I've wanted to. So this channel isn't officially dead yet. It may come back for a little bit of a resurgence. It may completely come back or just transfer into something completely new. Whatever happens, I want to thank you all for support you've given this channel over the past like 5, almost 6 years. And I know 2 of those were basically nothing happening, but I still actually get views on my videos. Like there was one of the calculator ones. I had these 2 videos where I did a B-movie script and a lyrics of Shrek's All-Star, but I typed it on a calculator. Maybe some of you remember that, but somehow those have been getting like a ton of views due to the YouTube Shorts program, and also my Arthur review of the April 9th episode also has gotten a lot of views for some reason. I watched the video again. I thought it was pretty good, but so obviously I will not be doing a reaction to my reviews. Maybe I'll do a commentary, but that's something I have watched them all. But I think that's really about it. So again, thank you all. I'm still surprised to see activity here regarding my videos, but I mean, I appreciate it, I guess. These live streams are probably going to be really painful for me due to how much I've matured and just thinking back about what it was like when I was like 13, but I mean, it should be fun. It should be interesting, and it's something I've wanted to do for a long time, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, just keep that in mind and have a good night or day whenever you're watching this.